Lychee is an exotic fruit with a delicate, sweet taste and a slight floral note. Though it may look unassuming, it hides juicy, aromatic flesh inside. How do you peel it properly? First, choose ripe lychees. Look for ones with pink or red skin that feels firm yet slightly springy. Avoid overly soft ones or those with dark spots, as they may be overripe. Now, it's time to peel. There are a few easy ways to do this. The simplest method is gently pressing the fruit between your fingers. The skin should crack, making it easy to remove. You can also slightly cut it with a fingernail or a small knife and peel it off like an eggshell. Be careful not to damage the juicy flesh inside. How do you eat lychee? Beneath the skin is a white, translucent pulp. That's the edible part. Inside, there's a large, dark brown seed that should not be eaten. It's hard and bitter. You can either pop the fruit into your mouth and separate the flesh from the seed with your teeth, or cut the lychee in half and remove it by hand. Lychee tastes best fresh, but also works great in fruit salads, desserts, and cocktails. If you have a larger quantity, store them in the fridge. They'll stay fresh for several days. Now you know how easy it is to peel and enjoy lychee. Enjoy! Culinary tricks taught in cooking courses. These clever peeling hacks save me a lot of time and stress. Take an orange and cut off both ends. Then, make a single cut in the peel and lay the fruit flat. This creates orange wedges that are easy to remove from the peel without having to peel the whole fruit. Mushrooms appear in many recipes. Before frying or cooking them, they often need to be sliced. To do this quickly like a chef, remove the stems first. Then stack the caps on top of each other. A long skewer will also be useful. Insert it through the mushrooms and slice them with a knife. This trick makes cutting a whole pack of mushrooms 3 times faster. Celery is a healthy and delicious ingredient. Few people know there's a quick way to get rid of its stringy parts. To do this, grab the celery by both ends and bend it. The tougher end will naturally break at the right spot. Then, lift it upwards and pull it towards the other end of the vegetable. Like magic, the stringy parts will come right off. Many people avoid buying pomelo due to the difficulty of peeling it. The thick membranes inside can be annoying and hard to separate. There's a clever trick for this. Simply slice the fruit, including the skin, into slices about 3 centimeters thick. Then, cut the slices in half. Using your hands, separate the juicy parts of the fruit. They come off easily without sticking to the white membrane. Let us know which city you're watching from. Every avocado lover should know this trick. If you've ever cut yourself while peeling or removing the pit, this method will save you a lot of hassle. Cut the avocado in half, then put the knife down. The pit can be removed in a less invasive way. Just press on the other side of the avocado, right where the pit is, and push it out from the green flesh without damaging it. You can remove the skin in 2 ways. The first requires a knife. Lay the avocado half flat and cut it in half again. Then, grab the end of the skin and peel it off the green part. It should come off easily. The second method works better for very ripe avocados. Hold one half in one hand, and with the other, use a large spoon to scoop the flesh out of the skin. Peeling kiwi isn't the easiest task, but there's a simple trick for it. Just cut off both ends of the kiwi. Then, using a metal spoon, slip it between the skin and the fruit. Rotate the spoon all around until the fruit pops out of the skin. Done. Mango can be a nightmare for chefs, all because of its hard-to-remove pit. Start by making vertical cuts down the mango, making sure the knife reaches the pit. Then, pull off the quarters. To remove the skin, you'll need a glass. Press the edge of a mango quarter against the rim of the glass, as close to the skin as possible. With a steady motion, press down, and the glass will separate the skin from the flesh in seconds. I don't peel garlic anymore. It's a waste of time and energy. All you need is a simple jar. Lightly crush the garlic head, toss it into the jar, and shake it vigorously so the garlic cloves hit the sides. After a few seconds, open the jar, and voila, the cloves have peeled themselves. I also don't use a knife to shred white cabbage. It's time-consuming, and the pieces are always too thick. Instead, I grab a piece of cabbage and use a regular vegetable peeler. Quick strokes along the edge will shave the cabbage into perfectly thin pieces. It's much faster than using a knife. Did you know about this trick? the best and fastest strawberry and chocolate cake. Prepare a paper container from the eggs, then cut off small mountain molds. Unroll one sheet of puff pastry and place it evenly over the egg tray. This tray will help create indentation pockets. Gently press the dough with your fingers into the folds of the tray. While doing so, creating little pockets. Place the washed strawberries in each of the indentations created. Carefully place the chocolate on the other side of the dough. Brush the edges with egg wash. Then press them together, making sure they are completely sealed. Remove the cake from the egg mold and then brush the top with the remaining egg wash for a glossy finish. Put the cake into the preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius. Bake the pastry for 25 minutes or until the cake is golden brown. Remove strawberry cake from the oven and let it cool for about 5 minutes. It is best to sprinkle some icing sugar on top. So, just a couple of minutes, and you have a delicious dessert to enjoy. This coffee is a smash hit on the internet. I will show in detail how to make it. Start by preparing the ingredients. You will need 1 tablespoon of instant coffee and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Take a bowl, pour these ingredients into it and mix thoroughly. Then add about 2 tablespoons of warm water to the coffee and sugar mixture in the bowl. Now the fun begins, which is whisking. Place a fine sieve over the bowl and hold it steady. Energetically whisk the mixture of coffee, sugar, and water through the strainer. This process will take a few minutes, so be patient, and continue whisking until the mixture becomes foamy and creamy. Once your coffee mixture is light and fluffy, it's time to prepare the glass. Fill a tall glass with ice cubes. Pour cold milk or water over the ice, filling the glass to more than half its height. Then gently spoon the whipped coffee foam over the milk or water in the glass. The coffee foam will float beautifully on the surface of the liquid, creating a pleasant contrast. Serve immediately with a straw or stirring spoon. Adjust the sweetness by changing the amount of sugar according to your taste. This method is not only easy, but also allows you to control the strength and sweetness of the drink. You can also add a pinch of cinnamon and enjoy a delicious coffee. Surprise your guests. I'm sure they've never tried anything like this before. Take a fairly large apple, preferably a sweet variety. Cut it into 4 parts and remove the core, leaving clean quarters. Use a peeler to cut as many thin slices as you need. Lay them flat, slightly overlapping. Make 2 rows of apple slices like I do. Once you have your 2 rows ready, start rolling each one from the outside in, keeping the peel on the outside. This will create a shape that looks like a rose. Repeat with the second row of slices. If you're hosting more guests, make an apple rose for each of them. Place the apple rose in a cup and brew your favorite tea. Pour the hot tea over it and you'll see the rose open up beautifully. It looks stunning. And the tea gets a delicious apple aroma.